But
But you know how proud of the way I was raised.
why is that?
I was raised to work.
How long you been working?
Huh?
How long you been working?
I started cooking when I was 11 years old.
What's the first thing you cooked?
Huh?
What's the first thing you cooked?
Cornbread, beans, potatoes. We, back then, well, I was growing up.
Did somebody teach you how to cook? Was it Aunt Hattie or?
I had in the kitchen with her all the time. I tell you, back then, Tyson, when I was growing up, if you wanted to eat, you raised the stuff you eat. All but just fire, sugar, what you couldn't raise.
So you guys had a pretty sizable farm, or what?
Head gas farm. I'd get up and have them horses geared up by daylight. I probably died 2 horses.
I didn't know that.
Worst thing if I know was, you know, the government, if you didn't have horses, they give you steers to gear them up just like cows. I mean horses. Yeah. Uncle Ed, he was running behind one year. Just had 2 horses. He said, I think I better get them to bring me out 2 steers so we'll get this stuff to ground. He brings out 2 steers and puts me on drag to drag ground off with these steers so he fed. Them suckers got hot, got full of water. They drove me to years water hole. So I told him, I said, you take the bulls and I'll take the horses. But you know, I was happy times back then. Everybody was equal. Nobody thought you was better than the other person. But you had to work. I'm gonna tell you, you had to work.
Unless you're black, they stole your chickens. And then they used to tell chickens, black people.
What?
Tell me the black people stole chickens. Stole your chickens.
Yeah. Everyone about trees.
So I heard a story that you used to sell eggs.
Huh?
You used to sell eggs. Tell me about that.
Huh?
Tell me about that.
Selling eggs?
Yeah, like you raise it all, and
Yes.
who'd sell them with?
I tell you what we do. On Friday evening, we take Friday evening off. We would pick beans, corn, potatoes, chickens, and eggs, and take them to town. And all you had to do is go down the street, people stopped you to buy. That was my job at 8 Hedges. Was when I got through in the field every night it's dark, I had to gather all the eggs and wipe them off and put them in trays.
That was when you were just a little girl. You know how old you were?
Huh?
Do you know how old you were at that time?
Yeah, I know how old I was. I'm about 14 years old and I'm proud.
Jeez.
How old was you when you sold the eggs?
I saw, oh, they started selling them egg stuff when I was about this high. I just go along for the ride.
How'd you get around?
Wagon,
Really?
2-horse wagon. First car Uncle Ed ever owned was old T-Bottle Ford.
You know what year that was?
Let's see.
How old was you? I know what year it would have been.
It has to be about in the 40s.
Yeah.
Me and Hubert, cousin, there's a boy. We got the sucker one day, run it down in the mountain and hit a ditch. We pretty well teed it up. I tell you what, if I'd stayed there instead of coming to Indiana, I would have been a wealthy woman today.
You would have been a wealthy woman? How you figure?
My uncle, he finally put in the grocery store. And I lived with. And he built me a house, Hubert house, and Leonard a house. He had his sister died, and she raised this Leonard. Well, Hubert went, just before Uncle Ed died, Hubert goes down to Florida, starts back with a carload of every kind of drug you want, and they stopped, the cops stopped him. He had to give a note on everything Uncle Ed had to get out of the mess, dope mess. Well, Uncle Ed, after Hubert done that, I bet he didn't live 2 months, so I found him dead.
Really?
And after Uncle Ed died, well, Hubert kept telling me, you have to come back down here. So we read this will. Never heard nothing, never heard nothing. I called Leonard, he lived in Chattanooga. I said, Leonard, you ever hear anything about that will? He said, no. I said, well, I'm gonna call Uncle Ed's lawyer. He'll tell me. I called the lawyer. He said, Lois, I'm sorry to tell you, but Hubert lost all that, everything when he's in that drug deal. And Uncle Ed was one of the wealthiest men that lived in that county.
Really?
Did he get nothing? Nothing. I was a fool. He had to give me her trunk. We went back on vacation. She said, take this trunk. I'll give it to you. It's packed and everything and stuff I want you to have. Don't tell how much money is in that trunk. And your grandpa said, we'll come back and get it. We don't hardly have the room to take it now. Left it down there, I never got it.
Hmm.
And that Hubert, that was their boy. I tell you, he was raised by good parents. And of course, he never wanted for nothing. And how he could done away with them people never went nowhere to touch him. They stayed at Barnacle, they no store. And they had to work around that house. How he could done the poor people like that.
Yeah.
And Uncle Ed had jugs this high. Oh, silver money under his bed.
What all happened to that?
They're telling what those coins are probably worth.
They said now where we've raised, I'd never been back by for the store and everything. They said nothing is there but the big willow tree that was there.
Big willow trees? Well, where was that?
Huh?
Where was that?
Mountain Star?
Is that the name of the city?
Huh?
That-
In the city is a gas station and a school pretty much there and that's about it.
Yeah, one room schoolhouse where I went to school. Know what's most of the time we take school with us?
What's that?
Had these little lard buckets about this high. Cornbread. Stuff like that. Didn't have to be fancy stuff, you know. Maybe a cookie or two in there. That bucket.
That was your food for the day?
Huh?
That was your food for the day?
That was our lunch. No, when we got home from school every day, she had the table filled full of food for supper.
Your mom or your aunt? Who was it? Your mom had food ready for the evening?
No, it was Aunt Hattie.
Aunt Hattie?
See, I want to live with my aunt.
Why is that?
She had a baby, a little girl, and that little girl lived to be 2 months old and died.
From what?
Well, me and that, I don't know, me and that little girl, I was 2 or 3 months older than that little girl. So, she grieves so bad about that till she wanted me to come live with her. My mom and dad told me it's okay. I could go live with her. We just lived from about as far as we have our passports. And I went to live with them. But I'll tell you right now, that Hubert come up here and stay. How long did you stay, Mike?
Sure, it seemed longer than what it was, about a month or so, I think.
Huh?
About a month, 6 weeks, I don't know.
I asked him what he done all that stuff. I said, "Oh, where's all this stuff at?" The quilts and stuff, I had to sell it. Said, what was it told me? Said, if there's anything there you want, I got you to have it. I said, I don't want what you had. I want what they had.
Mm-hmm.
It's all antique mess, of course, back then. That stuff was antique then. I never got nothing. Worked my tail off for nothing. Of course, he had to go to college, get a big education. He was a very smart person. He was an engineer in the war. He had to go to war.
Which war?
Huh?
Which war? World War II?
Yep. He worked, come back, got a big job at TVA down there working. Till he got in drugs and didn't do nothing.
Yep.
He had all kind of property down on that Tuscumber Mountain. He lost all he had. He had a big cafe down there.
Oh, yeah, he had a nice restaurant. He had a nice restaurant.
I tell you, that guy can make the best barbecue you ever eat.
And good catfish and
Really?
hush puppies too.
You know why his barbecue is so good?
Huh?
Do you know why his barbecue is so good? Why?
Huh?
Why was it so good?
I don't know, it's just the way he fixed it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he fixed it. But shoot, he had a great big pot. He put these catfish in this pot of grease. He'd make his hush puppies up. He'd throw hush puppies in on them fish. But Hubert was good to me up till he got rid of everything. For every time we'd ever go down there to Tyson, he'd always have us a place to stay and everything. Everything was free.
Really?
Was that when we stayed down there on that lake? That like that cottage we had. Did that belong to him?
Yeah. I get the thing about them poor people now. It hurts, but they're better off. I always think something happened to Uncle Ed. For Hattie had died, and I'd call him every day and talk to him. Well, that day I called him late in the afternoon, talked to him. He told me, he said, I'm just feeling fine. Don't worry about me. I'm feeling fine. Next morning they called me and told me they found him dead.
Well, tell me about when you were, I guess,
Huh?
I don't know. I just like,
What?
when is your birthday?
My
When were you born?
My birthday's the 3rd month, 7th day, 1918.
1918.
Yeah,
Who are your parents?
my parents was Eddie Ola Moore and Jenny Moore Inman.
How many siblings you have?
4 sisters.
You're the oldest out of 5 girls?
Louise, they was Louise, Lorraine, me, Mary, and Lucille.
I remember some of them.
Huh?
Did all of them move up here?
Yep.
All of you moved up here? Who's the first one to move up here?
That darn Mary, Williams did. And then Lorraine and Elmer come up here. And Grandpa was working their planing mill. Had worked at it since he's 15 years old. Well, he was wore out working there. And they kept on calling and Alabama calling. You can get a good job up here, good job. Well, Grandpa, he caught the bus and come up here. He got up here next day or two. After here, he got a job working down Crockett.
Mm-hmm.
And he called me and told me that, of course, he's out of the phone, or he's out of the phone. I had to walk about a block to get to the phone. The lady sent somebody to come get me. And he said, you sell the cow and the calf, and you and your kids get on the bus and come up here. Well,
For a cow and a calf.
yeah, and his brother come got the cow and calf, took them and sold them, got $180 out of them. So Daddy, my daddy, come and moved my stuff to Mama's. And we caught the bus, come up here, I brought all these brats through with me.
Who all was it?
Huh?
Everybody but Mike?
Everybody but Mike. And when I got here and I got off up here in town, that little bus station, I looked at your Grandpa. I said, where in the world have you brought us? Of course, nothing to do here with my sister, she's working there. Go out anchor. Go out anchor. You get a job too. I went out there and they hired me that day. Wanted me to come back in to work at night, and I told them I couldn't. They said, well, come back in the next night on who's out shift, 11 to 7. I went out there, and there's where I stayed for 19-something years.
What year was it you guys moved from Alabama to Winchester?
53.
Are you happy with that move?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I cried every night to go back.
Why?
I didn't like it here. You like this place because you was born and raised here, weren't you?
I reckon.
But I tell you, when I worked at Anchor Tice, I worked my 8 hours, and I went home, and I never cared nothing about that factory with me. I just went out and done my job, got out there. But you know now, you hear people say that the road, like they just throw roads in, throw. It's mine, it's mine. Me and Grandpa worked, we paid the bills. What we had left, we put it in a jar, and we spent that money as we needed it till next payday. It belonged to both of us. Now, it's mine, it's mine. We never lived like that.
Yeah. Well, tell me about Grandpa. When did you meet him? How'd you guys fall in love? When did pop the question?
Huh? I started.
Tell me about Grandpa.
I started going with him in 1938.
You were 19 years old?
Yep. I got married to him. I was 22.
How'd you guys meet?
Huh?
How'd you meet?
You was 21.
Well, I tell you how,
Now,
man.
wait a minute, you was 21. You got married in 1939. If you was born in 1918, you were 21. You weren't 22.
I tell you what,
20.
how we met. We had a ball team. Hubert always had a ball team.
Baseball?
Huh?
Baseball?
We were big ball players. And we went to Littleville. That's where your grandpa lived.
Where?
Littleville, Alabama.
Little
Bill, kind of.
Little what?
Littleville.
Littleville.
And we met there, started going with him. I went with him 2 years. We got married.
What was your first date like?
Huh?
Did he ask you out?
Yeah.
How'd he ask you?
You want to go out and get a bite to eat? Your grandpa was a very quiet man.
Was he?
Yep. Yep.
See where I got it.
But when I started going with him, my parents told me, well, if you marry him, don't ever come back home.
Your parents didn't like him?
He drank. He drank. There wasn't nothing. All the darn idiots then in Alabama drank. For the steal every few blocks, you know.
All right.
Wildcat.